Hello, Monsters About here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 25 of my Malagor the Dark Omen campaign, where we're fighting all the Wood Elves. That's right, not just some Wood Elves, but all of the fuckers, because that's definitely something I want to be doing. This map is weird as shit. I love it though. It's great, although it is going to screw me over. So we started deployment here. We kind of have a little choke point, but our reinforcements are arriving over this side of the battlefield. Meanwhile, Wood Elf reinforcements are arriving on this side of the battlefield. So we're going to try and cut them off. Looks like Orion's reinforcements arriving here, mostly Blessed-Igors. Then we've got additional reinforcements coming in further up. Now, this does mean that poor old Muhefner is a little bit outnumbered. Plus, there's a lot of fucking dragons here. And because of the choke point kind of works against us. Because we really wanted to get in and take out these nasty Way Watchers, but we can't really get past the choke point. Maybe I should have lured them in, or maybe I should have just like made a break for it, like tried to hold them here and then made a break for my reinforcements. To be honest, that would probably be the better option. But as it was, I decided to charge. Hey, it's worked so far. Why would I change my plans now? Triad's continuing to be a pain in the ass. Muhefner charging. We need to take out these dragons. Need to kill these dragons. Muhefner, get in there, buddy. Looks like the Blood Beast Behemoth is shredding stuff. I mean, he's got 820. He's definitely been killing some dragons, hasn't he? And Muhefner with the... he's got 1,500 damage value as gold. Malagor Dark Omen coming in to attack the Way Watchers, trying to lock them down. Our Minotaurs getting absolutely destroyed there. Meanwhile, over here, Orion's forces, as they come onto the battlefield, are getting absolutely shredded by Malagor and Boris Johnson's reinforcements, including Orion, who is currently getting extreme acupuncture to the face. He likes giving extreme acupuncture. We're giving it back. Tenfold. Nope, he's down. I used to be a avatar of the forest like you until I took a javelin to the arm, upper arm, lower arm, leg, thigh, groin, head, basically everything. All the places. Enemy reinforcements have arrived. And they are now wrecking poor Muhefner's army. Muhefner, though, he's not taking it lying down. He's up to 2,000 damage dealt as gold as he punches a dragon in the face. What a legend. What an absolute hero. The Bloodbrute Behemoth is also doing some fairly good. Basically, Bloodbrute Behemoth and Muhefner fighting back to back. It's sterling stuff. The Sigils being spawned in. I probably should have spawned them in earlier. I'd forgotten about that. Look, it'd been a long day, alright? A long day. I'd had to explain to my 3-year-old why I can't get any more Paw Patrol Jet episodes, because I could only find the one online, and I can't find any others. I don't even know if there are any others. It was like a movie thing, and I had jets for some reason. I guess because you have to sell the fucking merchandise, right? Anyway, at least this dragon should be getting... Oh yeah, Muhefner just fucking slaps it down. Almost 3,000 damage dealt as gold. Okay, the Sigil's getting pretty destroyed here, and we need to... Now, I've brought in our heroes from Malagor's army to help out with the Minotaurs, but the Minotaurs are all dead. So we're going to... There's a lot of dead Minotaurs here. I mean, there's a lot of dead everything here, to be fair. So we're going to have to get those guys out of there. Malagor's also going to make a fighting retreat, as Muhefner's army is, well, gone. However, as more and more Wood Elf reinforcements show up to the battlefield, we can make very short work of them, including this tree man, who apparently does not like javelins in the face. See, he's not a fan of javelins in the face. Also, Jabberslies, apparently. Oof, timber. Oh, and a turkey. Joy. Right, we need to move our forces up to deal with these reinforcements that are now coming onto the battlefield. This is the last wave of reinforcements. Looking at numbers here, we can see that they have expended quite a lot of their troops. I mean, we have lost about half of ours, but they have lost over half of theirs, so I'm okay with that. Muhefner is down to 300 hit points, but is still just punching ghost stags to death like the absolute fucking boss he is. Oh, look at that. He's just like, no, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck... I'm just going to wreck all... I ain't afraid no ghosts, because I can punch it to death. What a badass. Oh, 60 health points. Oh, no. Oh, Muhefner, no. Oh, but he's punched all the ghosts to death, so he's okay. He's at 99 kills. And almost 4,000 damage dealt as... And that is just him punching shit to death. Unfortunately, all of his army is dead, apart from the Blood Brute Behemoth, which is still fighting, but I don't know for how much longer. Amazingly, Muhefner is now running away. To be fair, I think he's earned that. You know, I genuinely think that he's allowed to run away at this point. I think that's fine. We are pulling our heroes back. And more enemy reinforcements are now arriving on the battlefield. Deepwood Scouts, oh joy. And Way Watchers. Well, the nice thing about these guys is at least they're close enough to break their legs. That's right. Try shooting me now, you piece of shit. Yeah. Use your vaunted agility to jump over that, you pricks. Okay, we got this. We got this. Looking at numbers, they're down to... Yeah, they're losing everything. Losing everything, and the little Blade Lord there is getting punched death by Minotaurs. Cygors are being spawned in to get some more hits on. I mean, we may have lost Muhefner. Oh, Muhefner's still alive! Oh. Muhefner's no, he's dead.
You will never taste elf flesh.
I disagree. I think he tasted a lot of elf flesh. If anything, he's probably just in a food coma, isn't he? Probably just a food coma. Now, the Blade Lord got his ass kicked. We're now pulling back, hoping to lure in the rest of these elves as we wipe out the enemy reinforced. Although, it looks like army losses have finally taken effect. I mean, they did lose 4,000 Wood Elves. Now, I don't know about the Wood Elf population, but I'm going to suggest that's a large percentage of it. Or it would be if, you know, there wasn't always enough elves, the storyline. Well, some heavy losses, but we did take a lot of the fuckers with us. That army is basically wiped out. That army is down to half strength. Well, I'll say about quarter strength, actually. That one's down to about half strength. And that one got a beating as well. We made 21,000, but we did lose Muhefner. Although, amazingly, that army is more intact than I would have thought. So... let's take the replenishments. Well, that gave them quite the hiding, didn't it? Oh, yeah, okay. God, you guys really are just dicks, aren't you? Now, the main problem here is we are still... oh, yeah, we need new land, don't we? Perceptive... Afwab. Yes, not with many armies though.
I forbid this.
I mean, to be honest, they don't have much left. What? Okay, good. That's. I mean, Morga. Fantastic. We don't have any research, but good job anyway. Okay. You boys took quite... I feel like we need to maybe get out of here.
Unwise.
Is it, though?
No.
Maybe if we... what I'm worried about is that there are a number of armies. Well, I don't know. I think we're probably all right. If we attack the Crag Halls of Findle, we encircle. I mean, you are all going to run away, aren't you? Oh no, we got the ambush. Oh well, that's useful. Bye bye, dragon, dragon, goodbye. And you actually want to stay and fight for some reason. Alright. I mean, as long as you're not recruiting, I'm kind of okay with that. Just send Morga to, you know, murder everyone. They do have a couple of armies hanging around here, but that is basically it. I'm cutting camp. That's a shame. Can I reach you? No. Alright, what if we... Boris. There you are. Okay, if we do this... That's gonna hurt. That's good. Wow, you really like... okay, tell you what, let's just encircle, right? We're in no rush. We're in no rush. I'm not in view of another faction's... Oh, I don't have enough movement now, do I? Well, I guess since he's not doing anything else, just do some raiding. It'll make you sadder. Okay, just cozy up. Everyone cozy up together. I do like an orgy of slaughter, don't get me wrong. Is there anything that's going to give me more replenish? Ah. That'll come in useful. Okay. That is fine. God, they really like shooting our shamans, didn't they? Just fucking loved it. I mean, I guess it's not the worst idea to try and pick off enemy wizards. I don't know. Just... One, it's quite annoying. Because it means you need to keep a... like, you just have to... I mean, I play most battles in slow motion. Because if you play at a normal speed, good fucking luck working out what's going on anymore. I mean, you just go mad. I can't do it. It gives me an headache. Boris, what do you have? Do you... So, oh, there's more ammunition for Centaurs. Alright. Let's go with that. Right. That, I'm not going to lie, that was rough. Hello, King Hakor. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Look at that army. What the fuck is that? That's just... You got laser guys, you got a fucking... You got that, this isn't just skeletons. This is worrying. This shit. Damn with that... I mean, if I'm going to have to deal with all of that, is that what these armies are? I mean, fortunately, they've badly hurt themselves just meandering this way. So that's something. Okay, let's... We need some healy time. We need some heals. Oh god, I don't know what to do. Let's give you that one and more corruption. You've only got... What died? Chaos Spawn? I mean, to be honest, there's no reason you couldn't have like one of these guys. I mean, yeah. I mean, determined is fine. Tactician isn't really going to help us because we're all Chaos Spawn and therefore unbreakable. So we'll get you. I mean, change is good, so we'll get that. Because it's all about And obviously more melee attack, so that our Chaos Spawn have more melee attack. Because Chaos Spawn, I mean, that's just change, isn't it, really? Zinch, that is, well, not best. Okay, somehow we managed to hold on to, onto Tory Party Conference. I don't know if we will keep holding on to it, because we're pretty battered. If we... Assault units? Yeah, you failed. Of course you failed. Of course you failed. Alright, let's... Alright, Karanak is now in attendance. Good luck. You'll fucking need it. I'm gonna give... What do I want to give you? Shadow Hide? Sure. Sure. Right, Karanak, what do you have? What? Right, let's do some mashing. Let's get mashed, baby. We've got a brass cleaver, which is okay, but then we can merge those two. Shard of the Herdstone is, let's say, fine. Ooh, regeneration. Regeneration's okay. I do like me a little bit of regeneration. Obsidian Lodestone is garbage. Absolute trash. Oh, God, look at all this crap. This is so much crap. We should get, like, fuse all grey items. Ooh, double barrel. That is absolute garbage. So let's try that. What do we get? Dark mail. That is your thing. So, good. Good. That's nice. We don't have any... What enchanted items do we have? We do have a shuttle. Okay, have that. You can summon in a thingy-majig. That's fine. Do you want a beast banner? You got it. You got it. What have you got? Scroll stone. That is... fine. Have a scroll of black hole. Actually. Actually, I mean, I could... Okay, let's get one of those. Oh, I got to tick through all this. The really annoying thing is that the tick isn't in the same... So you can't even just, like, chain tick it, because the tick keeps fucking moving. Which is just obnoxious. And I realised that... Also, why does it not automatically select your guy? It should move the thing to where you are. That is what that should do. I have spoken. Make it so. Number 1. Okay, we'll give you the blind eye of seeing, so you can do horrible things. We're really not great on weapons, are we? We could be doing better on weapons. I'm going to merge those things. What do we get? More dark mail. They really like giving us dark mail, don't they? I guess the problem is... It might be the... it might be the only purple item armor that beastmen actually have. So therefore, there's probably not many items that can actually... Like Scourge, dark mail... There's the Icons of Vilification. Torok has got his axes, and I think that might be it. Because obviously, normally you wouldn't be able to merge stuff into... epic items. That's not how that works. It's because I got a mod in it. Another scroll of black horror. Okay, let's fuse those, see what happens. Banner of Fallen Kings. We do have Banner of Madness. Let's go with... Okay, give you a Banner of Madness. Banner of Fallen Kings. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, if that doesn't help Karanak not die horribly, I don't know what.
This is impudence.
Okay, one of those guys is just a lot of zombies.
I refuse
And you're pretty dead already. So, overall, I think we've got this. I think we're fine. And although this is a little bit dicey, overall, I think we're okay here as well. So, we're just going to maintain the siege there. Try and get encampments. I mean, I don't think they have any settlements left. So, realistically, they're not going to be doing very much, are they? I forgot to move Torok, but that's fine. And you did indeed attack with everything. Okay, well, Banner of Madness. Let's give that to Eeny, Meeny, Miny. I'm going to give that to you. Missile strength and weapon strength. Let's give that to you. And then Unbreakable causes terror. Okay, let's put that on. I don't know, you. The settlement garrison's a little bit beaten up, but not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And it does actually say Pyrrhic Victory. We could auto-resolve it and only lose a doggo. But I don't want to lose a doggo. Fuck that. Well, the Vargeists are very slow, like incredibly slowly. Like, I genuinely don't think you could actually fly that slow. They're still moving. Just the slowest advance in history. And while they're doing that, they're getting pounded by rocks by my Sigor, who died of old age. But it's fine, I've got a new Sigor. So the okay, there's 3 enemy armies in attendance here, which means, you know, I am slightly outnumbered 2-1. However, it does seem like while Vlad's forces are advancing, Kemler, who apparently has the Red Duke, question mark, is holding back, not joining the fight. So we're continuing to throw boulders at Vargeists, because I do think that, you know, they can do quite a lot of damage if you let them to. Another boulder? Go on, throw another one. Throw another one. Throw it. I don't think you can. Go on, throw it. Go on, do it. Do it. Go on, Sigors. Just chuck more boulders. There we go. Oh, clocked one. Great. Okay, so lots of the Vargeists dead. So we've got a front line of Blessed-Igors and Chaos Warriors backed up by Goreherd in the rear. We've also got our Giant Patrol. They like clubbing people to death. I've been watching a lot of Paw Patrol recently. I don't know if you noticed. So anyway, now, I fucking love giants. I'm not even going to apologise for it. That's a hill I will die on. Surrounded by giants, so good luck getting on that hill. So, we've got the Vampire Lord, right? An ancient entity, potentially, of dark magic and, you know, horror. He's on a fucking Zomble dragon. That's scary. It's a big dragon, but it's dead. But these 3 giant horny boys are just going to pound this Vampire Lord into oblivion. He is... Oh. He's going to get wrecked, son. Come on, guys. Are you joining in, guys? Guys, this way. They're not the biggest thinkers in the world, are they? Never mind. Right. Okay. Well, never mind. The Vampire Lord is getting his ass kicked, but mostly by the Chaos Warriors. Oh, yeah. No, he's not doing very well, is he? He is. Oof. Oh dear. Well, I guess. Oh. Better luck next on life, I guess. Okay, well, they've already lost one of their generals. The other general is currently being harassed by harpies, because the only thing I was worried about was the fucking zombie dragon. So now that's dead. This guy is also going there. Oh, no. That really should be lesson 101 in Necromancer School, isn't it? If you're going to fly, know how to land. That's very important. Okay, our giants are basically their goal... Their mission, if they choose to accept it, they don't have a choice, is to go and beat the shit out of any Vargulfs that honestly, I've seen less convincing dives in a football match. More convincing. I meant more convincing. Will you just stop doing that? It's so annoying. Just come back here, you little shit. Stand still. I twat you with my club. There we go. Right, so their job is basically just to pound monsters into the dirt. They're excellent character and monster killers. Giants are fucking amazing at it. Honestly, just brilliant. There's lots of Vargols, so they'll have plenty of things to do, won't they? Like beating the shit out of this guy. Hello. Now you're surrounded by giants. Ooh, oh no, oh dear. Yeah, no, he's dead. He got wrecked. He got wrecked, son. Okay, well, with their Lord dead and the Necromancer almost dead. He's almost dead. He's dead. Oh, unfortunate. Well, okay. So with their generals dead, basically they don't have any magical support anymore, which is quite important for the vampires, isn't it? The old vampire, the old undeads. Useful to have them casters, isn't it? So giants continuing to batter the Vargols. There are a lot of Vargols around. We're just going to... And also the Crypt Horrors. Basically, they're not great against... I mean, they're not bad against infantry, but they definitely do... Because they've got such a massive amount of weapon strength. And... Obviously, if they hit infantry, the infantry will explode. Don't get me wrong, they will explode, but it's going to waste a lot of that weapon strength. Whereas against like single target entities and like monsters, it's going to focus a lot of that weapon strength on the units which have a lot of health, and they will then cut their way through them pretty convincingly. Tell you what, these I kind of want to play vampire. I know I keep saying that I can't want to play everything. I kind of want to play vampires next, just because I do like the cairn race. I might put a pole up. I might try a little pole. Ooh, a cheeky little pole. I might. There is a way you can put it in the description, so maybe I'll put it in the description. Maybe I'll do that. I'll see if there was something I signed up to which said it had the power to do that, so I might check that out. Okay, the Grave Guards getting destroyed. Our giants doing what they do best, which is batter Vargols to death. Hello, boys. Yeah, he's dead. I mean, the giants... How many kills have you got? 3. But 950... Yeah, you've just been battering Vargols to death, haven't you? Just been such good boys. Oh, there's another Vargol. God, honestly... Get up, you faker. Oh, we got a little purple sun there, which of course immediately hoovered up my own boys, as is tradition. A lot of skeletons without any heads. The important thing in battle is not to lose your head, of course. That goes double if you're not a skeleton or a zombie. There's a couple of dead Cygors there, but don't worry. They're like Mayfly Cygors. They only survive for so long, and then they're dead. Summoned is what I meant to say. Good. So the Vargolf, he's discouraged. I don't blame him. We got Kazrak helping out, dealing with that, although he's now pretty sad, so he'll probably just die of his own accord. Right, we're getting a nice little surround here. So with the right flank dealt, well, with the enemy left flank dealt with, our right flank can then move around to surround the enemy. Meanwhile, the Red Duke is just watching this with mild disinterest. Just doesn't give a shit, does he? He's like, yeah, well, let them tucker themselves out, and then we'll join in. I mean, had the Red Duke joined in as well, this certainly would have been slightly trickier, but he just decided to just hang back and not worry about it, so it's fair enough. Okay, we charged into the rear of the undead line. It's now a sandwich. Like a delicious ham or a cheese pickle. And now we've made the undead sad. So now they're a little bit sad, and because they're sad, they're dying. And as they die, they then make other people near them sad, and so on and so forth. So basically, it's a horrible spiral of sadness. See all these guys just taking debilitated, losing decisively, crumbling. There we go. taking more damage all the time. How much damage is that? Does it actually say how much damage it does? Sword of Madness. Are you sad enough? Crumbling. Oh, disintegrating. Oh no, now they're taking a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. Those guys are all dead. The black coach is still going, as for all the good that'll do it. The black coach has just been a weird unit from day one, hasn't it? And they keep trying new things with it, and it never really fixes it. I think they just need to go. Let's. It needs to be a lot scarier than it is, because it's such a late unit to acquire. And you kind of get it, and it's so underwhelming that it's just genuinely not worth the effort, is it? I just think it needs to be a lot more killy. They just need to bite the bullet and just go, fuck it, let's just make it an absolute murder machine. Because chariots are a pain in the ass at the best of times to use. So, I guess the problem is, if the AI can use them really well, then it's an absolute ball ache to deal with for the player. Oh well. Right, well, seeing as the Red Duke has refused to decide to come and play, we're going to have to go to him instead. I mean, I could wait until the timer times out, but that... I don't have 45 minutes to wait. As we push up, we're going to spawn in some Sigors to do some good damage there. And that gets the enemy army advancing. Apparently it's decided that, well, maybe we should do something. I mean, they've only got 2,000 and 5,000 lads. It's not great, is it? It's not. Oh my god, have they got a death wind? Are you shitting me? Holy fuck, they've got a death wind. That could have been really nasty. Who the fuck casted that? Was that you? Have you got death wind? A wind of death? Oh, you do have wind of death. Holy fuck. Don't think I've ever seen the AI cast that before. Mostly because they just never level up their casters, do they? They tend to die really quickly. Alright, well, the Red Duke has landed. There he is. The old Duke. Old D-Dog. So we're going to move Karanak and our Giants to intercept. Meanwhile, all the way across the front line, we are throwing ourselves at the enemy. I mean, literally throwing ourselves. I genuinely... Like, this battle's been going on for almost 20 minutes now. I'm very much like, let's just get this done, guys. Okay, the Red Duke is now surrounded by giants. How will he do? Ancient Vampire Lords. Well, he's not actually that ancient, is he? He's pretty old. You just get headbutted by a giant. Keeps interrupting us. Get in there. The Mortis engine is trying to get in on the party. I disagree. Let's just beat the shit out of him, guys. Come on. Come on. More hustle. Come on. We don't have, I'm not paying you by the hour. Nor am I paying you by the... No, well, actually, you know, maybe I'll pay you by the number of giant dragons killed. Vampires killed. Something like that. You're all very sticky. You're going to have a shower after this, because you are very sticky. Like, that is going to get... You're very hairy. You've kind of got, like, gorilla hair thing going on. Very hairy backs. And that blood is just going to get really in there. It's going to be an absolute nightmare to wash out. Oh, and the Red Duke down. Okay, good. Right, Mortis engine next. Let's make sure... Look at this necromancer. He's like, oh shit, son, this is not good. That's because, of course, this thing does not have much melee defense. Not much melee defense. That means our giants will do ludicrous amounts of damage to it very, very quickly. Yep, taking big chunks out of that, and Karanak's joining in as well. Ah, it's just a mop-up operation now. Our Minotaurs cutting their way through those zombies very quickly, because of course they're zombies. It's just what happens to zombies. The Duke is down, the Mortis engine's down, the last of the really worrying units are being picked off. Mongols and a few Graveguards still holding on there for the moment. but with everything else dead, it's, well, yeah, the time's up. Phew. God, we've had some big battles, big fights. Holy shit. Hey Festus, do you wanna help? Oh my god. This main threat is Sylvania. I'm not. Why are you all fighting each other, guys? Where's the love? Where is the love? Yeah, we definitely... Jeez, they're dead. We definitely need the heals at this point. I feel like the heals, a lot of our forces, pretty beaten up. To be fair. But they've got the Oak of Ages. They've just resettled Vol's Anvil. But that's all they've got. Now, they are recruiting over here. Shush. However... we should be able to bop that. That's fine. You fled from good old Karanak, who has just been bopping heads left, right, and centre. What a legend. That's right, you can't get away either. Don't think you're getting away. Get the fuck out of here, Duke. Tory Party conference is saved! Hooray! Oh, actually, on second thought, it's probably a bad idea. Never mind. Still, I think Karanak has shown that he's got what it takes. He's got the it factor, hasn't he? Hmm? Oh, we still need to deal with this. Need to deal with that. I'm also beating up Malagor for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why I'm doing that. It's just a desire. And Sister Twilight have buggered off again, so I guess I'll torch their tree while they've got their back turned. Tap the tree. That way the turkey will automatically come in. And the trees... yeah, there we go. I just like the fact that, that they leave.
I have better things to do.
They turn their back for 1 second, the tree's on fire again. Oh, for fuck's sake! Not again! God damn it! Okay, decisive victory. Is anyone gonna die? Oh, you're gonna die. Alright, keep it encircled. Keep it encircled. Because we're going to get... can we just... okay, there we go. If I encamp, then I can move back. Apparently, it's just that you can't, like... You can't go into ambush stance outside. I guess it's because they've changed it so you can move while you are in ambush stance now. I don't like you. Can we get you in an ambush? We can get you in an ambush. Good. I'm going to fight this one because I don't trust the auto-resolve. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.